Hey, greetings everyone. This is Tony Holowitz, and I want to thank you for being here. So in this tutorial, we're going to start talking a little bit more about the list view in ACT. When you look at a contact in ACT, here we have Betty Garcia. When you look at a contact in ACT, you can look at them in what's called the detail view, which is sort of the business card view, or you can see it in a list view. So I'm going to click on list view. When we see the list view, we see typically the field information that is sort of standard in ACT. So when you first start using ACT, you'll see the basic contact information here. So for example, if I go back to the detail view by clicking on this option right here, you'll see here we have the contact, company, title, department, the address, mobile, phone. When I go back to the list view, you'll see many, if not all of those fields inside of the list view. But you might want to modify what you see here in the list view, and you can easily do that. So if I come over to the far right, the little columns icon, it says Manage Columns. If I click on that, it shows me all the columns that are selected and all the ones that are not selected. So if I decided I wanted to add some of these, I could. So let's say, for example, I wanted to put in address 2 and address 3. I'm just going to throw those in. I click on Done. And now, way over to the right, you're going to see that we have address 1 and address 2. Now, they're overlapping a little bit. So, I'm sorry, address 2 and address 3. Address 1 is right here. But as I put my pointer on these items, for example, address 1, what I can do is when I get the four-headed arrow, I can click and hold, and I can drag this elsewhere. So I can move the columns around as I see fit. Another thing I can do is there's three little dots here. And if I click on the three little dots, it allows me to hide the column or sort it A to Z. Now, I typically don't use the dots to sort it. What I'll typically do is just literally click on the name. So for example, phone. Now keep in mind, I only have one contact here. So obviously if I had 100 contacts, I could sort them all. When we have a list view down at the bottom, I can decide, do I want to see 50 records per page or up to 500 records? So if we did a lookup of 500 contacts, we'd see all of them on the same page. If we sorted them, it's going to sort all the 500 contacts, even if you only had 25 per page. So when you're working in here, you can customize the columns and make them work the way you need them to work. You can also, if you put your pointer on the little line, and again, if you're familiar with Excel, this is very similar to Excel. I'm going to come here and I'm just going to drag in or out. And it will tell me how many pixels wide I can make this information. So I can change it. I can also come in here and add things or take them away. What they don't have yet that I hope they get is the ability to come up top and click on Select All or Deselect All. So there's some options here. There's also an option here where I can reset the columns to go back to the standard. So I'm going to do that right here. I'm going to reset them. I'm going to do that one more time. I'm going to click Done. And now it's gone back to more of the standard items. So there are some different ways you can work with this. And it can be very effective once you understand some of the ways you can work with these columns. You can make this look the way you want it to work. Another minor thing that I'll show you is when you're looking at a lot of columns, again, I have things off the right-hand side of the screen. I can't see them. I can resize the page by doing Control minus and make everything smaller. So now the things that were way over to the right, I can see them. Granted, everything's smaller, but Control plus and Control minus is not an ACT trick. This is a browser trick. So you can manipulate this the way you see fit. And again, I'm going to take phone. I'm going to click and hold when I get that four-headed arrow. And I'm going to drag it way down to the end. And now I've moved it. So you can make this work for you. Okay, my friends, that's all I wanted to show you in this quick tutorial. In another tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can filter information and also export it out of ACT into Microsoft Excel. Thank you very much. Have a great one. Bye now.